Heat is a 1995 American crime drama film written and directed by Michael Mann. It features an ensemble cast led by Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, with Tom Sizemore, Jon Voight, and Val Kilmer in supporting roles. The film follows the conflict between the LAPD detective played by Pacino and a career thief played by De Niro, while also depicting the effect on their professional relationships and personal lives. Michael Mann originally wrote the script for Heat in 1979, basing it on Chicago police officer Chuck Adamson's pursuit of criminal Neil McCauley, after whom De Niro's character is named. The script was first used for television pilot show developed by Mann, which became the 1989 television film LA Takedown. The pilot, however, did not receive a series order, so in 1994 Mann revisited the script and turned it into a full feature film, co-producing the project with Art Linson. The film marks De Niro and Pacino's first ever on-screen appearance together, following a period of acclaimed performances from both. Heat was released on December 15, 1995, to critical and commercial success. It grossed $187 million on a $60 million budget. Heat is regarded as one of the most influential films of its genre and has inspired numerous other works, including real-life crimes. Real-life French gangster Redoué Fadid told Mann at a film festival, "You were my technical advisor." The media described later robberies resembling scenes from Heat, including armored car robberies in South Africa, Colombia, Denmark, and even Norway, and the 1997 North Hollywood shootout in which Larry Phillips Jr. and Emile Matasareanu robbed the North Hollywood branch of the Bank of America, in a similar fashion to the film. They were later confronted by the LAPD as they left the bank. Even acclaimed director Christopher Nolan said he drew inspiration from the movie Heat for his portrayal of Gotham City in The Dark Knight. Heat was even the inspiration behind the highly influential 2001 video game Grand Theft Auto 3, as well as the 2008 sequel Grand Theft Auto 4, notably the mission, 3-Leaf Clover, which was inspired by the climactic bank robbery and the police shootout, and then the 2013 sequel Grand Theft Auto 5, notably the mission Blitzplay, where the crew blocks and then knocks over an armored car in order to rob it. Heat is an excellent movie, intelligent and engrossing, and supported by an excellent performances by the two leads, showing their true class as two of the greats in the acting business. And even at a nearly 3-hour running time, the film holds your attention throughout as the time flies by. One of my favorite scenes, of course, was the face-off between De Niro and Pacino in the coffee shop. Calling a temporary truce on their war between each other, you can slice the tension with the knife, as the two, who mutually respect each other, discuss why they do what they do, and why, in spite of that, they will not hesitate to put the other down if needs be. Even though the scene would unlikely play out in real life between a cop and the criminal, it is still one of the most riveting scenes in the whole movie. It is also nice to see a young Natalie Portman playing Al Pacino's stepdaughter in the film, as well as a younger Ashley Judd who plays Val Kilmer's wife. The action sequences are grandiose in manner and are very well orchestrated, and it's really nice to see real-life stunts being played out instead of the usual use of CGI, as we see in so many modern movies. The heart of the movie, though, lies in the story of these two obsessed men on either side of the line, that fine line that separates the archetypical good guy versus bad guy storyline. You find yourself liking and respecting De Niro's Neil McCauley, his attention to detail, his fatherly rapport with Chris, played by Val Kilmer, and how lonely he is, and how he develops a strange connection to Amy Brenneham's Edie. But at the end of the day, he is still a thief and a murderer, and he deserves what he gets, as he made his choice in life. And ultimately, it is his own bloodlust to avenge those who have betrayed him that costs him in the end. On the other side, you have Vincent Hanna, played in his usual over-the-top and unorthodox manner by Al Pacino, yet it is riveting to watch. His intensity and dedication to the job play out superbly as he struggles with his marriage to Diana Vignora's Justine Hanna, as the job often wins out as his wife battles to accept that she'll always be in second place. So both these men are fundamentally loners, as their respective obsessions pull them in different directions. Tense, brilliant, and well made, this is definitely a movie worth watching and is worth putting on your must-see list. I give Heat an 8 out of 10.